First floor nurse's station. Oh, hey, Doris. Yeah, how'd you like Frank's big surprise? Huh? Oh, look, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yeah, we just got a whole fresh crop of interns. Yeah, I have to round them up so that Drake Jr. can give them the tour. All I know is that Monica Quartermain is nowhere to be found.
You have darkened.
Grandma, I didn't expect to see you tonight.
Well, I just came to see you and to see your grandfather's portrait. Today would have been his 50th anniversary.
Listen up, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. Patrick Drake. I'm the chief of neurology. Welcome to General Hospital.
I completely forgot that today was Grandpa's anniversary.
Don't be silly. You've been worried about Nicholas. And besides, I told the board that I didn't want anything over the top.
I know, but still, they should have done something more than just dedicate a picture that's going to be hung in the boardroom. Grandpa's General Hospital's heart and soul.
I know. That he was.
Kind of wish everybody could have been here. I mean, Sarah's in Monterey, Mom and Dad are in Asia, Tom's in Africa. You know that Tommy just graduated from medical school. So if he's anything like the Hardys, I'm sure he's off to practice medicine in some exotic place. We really are scattered, aren't we?
You know, even if we could be together, you know your grandfather, he wouldn't want to have a big fuss made over him. That's not the kind of man he was.
Dr. Steve Hardy, the first and best chief of staff General Hospital has ever seen. The reason why we're all here 50 years later. Dr. Hardy died in 1996, but make no mistake about it, he was the driving force behind this hospital. The good doctors try to live up to his legacy. The better doctors know they never will.
Did you ever get a chance to work with him?
No, Dr. Hardy was before my time. When I first got to General Hospital, the chief of staff was a good friend of mine, Dr. Alan Quartermain. Our current chief of staff is Dr. Monica Quartermain.
Any relation to her predecessor?
Husband and wife.
Wow, married chiefs at the same hospital.
Yes.
I heard this place used to have a program called Mr. and Mrs. Intern.
Didn't one intern perform brain surgery with a power drill on his first day?
I see you've heard all the stories here at General Hospital. Yes, it's true. We employ the best of the best here. But before you go tripping over your own egos, as some of us have been known to do, remember that the doctors may be the brains of this hospital, but the nurses are the heart.
Drake Jr., there may be hope for you yet.
It would make Grandpa happy knowing how many Hardys have followed in his footsteps. Their work, their patience, their life.
But
I just wish we all made an effort to stay in touch. You know, it gets kind of lonely here, especially now that Steven's gone.
you have me.
I know. I know, and I am so grateful. I honestly don't know what I would do without you.
So,
Alexis is in there. She's gonna spend the night with Nicholas.
Oh, darling, you must be exhausted.
And I have an early shift tomorrow, so I want to get home before the boys go to bed. But I know they would love to see their great-gram.
Not any more than she'd love to see them.
Perfect. Do you want to stop by Grandpa's portrait on the way out?
Oh, you read my mind.
no one is here to babysit you, but we would rather you ask questions than compromise a patient. So, until you know what you're doing, speak up. And always listen to the nurses. They know what they're doing. They know more about medicine than any of us will ever learn.
Mm-hmm. As if saving lives isn't enough, we also put on the biggest show in town, the Nurses' Ball.
Like with the gowns and dancing.
It's a fundraiser. GH used to throw it every year. We raised quite a bit of money for HIV/AIDS research.
Yes, we did.
Awesome.
Not only that is new interns get to go for free.
Nice.
And if you want to be considered one of those interns, I suggest you get back to work. Now!
Go easy on him. I remember that first day. It's nerve-wracking.
Drake Jr., are you admitting that you were actually humble when you first started
Oh,
out?
hell no. I thought I knew everything. Humble comes later when you learn you're not God. You realize there's 50 years of tradition riding on your shoulders, and it's your job to move it forward. Make the legacy your own.
You think you can manage that?
Guess we'll have to ask somebody in 50 years, won't we?
Come on.
Does the picture meet with your approval?
It does indeed.
It's going to be a little intimidating sitting through those board meetings with the original chief of staff looking down on us. Hopefully it'll inspire us to reach his standard. That's the plan anyway.
Graham, isn't your golden anniversary right around the corner?
Well, I guess it is.
How am I doing?
You and Grandpa had quite the love story, didn't you?
Well, we all have. What's life but one person's story crossing with another?
I think about that. Often think about if my dad didn't practice here, would Robin have tracked me down for that first procedure? Would we have got to know each other, fall in love, have our beautiful daughter? This place changed my life. I know I'm not the only one.
Yeah, think of how many lives have been touched. How many stories have passed through this place in the 50 years.
Stories of rivalries.
Monica,
Yes.
they're gone.
Wow.
What the hell happened here?
I have no idea.
Alan, Emily, Rick. It was a dream, right? It had to be.
We can barely share living space. Now we're sharing dreams?
Well, what other explanation is there?
What the hell is in that relish?
Stories of love.
I know this is crazy.
Carly?
When we were together, it was great. I mean,
Yes,
it was
I know.
the
It was
best when it was
the
good.
best time of my
best.
life.
Then we should
but
give
I
this
need
another
to tell you,
shot.
I'm sorry. It's a part of me that's always going to love you. Okay, I don't think that's ever going to change. We'll always be connected through Jocelyn.
You really want me to sign those divorce papers?
I need you to. The only reason I found out that we weren't divorced is because I got engaged.
Stories of heartbreak.
After all this, I won't be able to look at you and not wonder what if.
There's another reason why I thought I would stop by before the nurse's ball. I've moved on too.
You have?
Mhm.
Serious?
You could say that. I'm engaged.
Two.
You're engaged. To who?
Brenda.
Jax.
Stories that left us on the edge of our seats.
For once in your life, why don't you put the blame on the right person? Helena, I'm the one who killed your seedy spawn, and I'm the one who happily murdered your maniac of a husband. So if you're trigger happy and you want to shoot somebody, come on, shoot me!
You know, on second thought, I'm not going to shoot anyone. Laura is.
The thing about all those stories, we never know how they'll end. 50 years. It's quite an accomplishment.
For all of us.
Dr. Drake, you needed in the ER stat.
Got it. Thank you.
It never ends, does it?
Oh, grandfather wouldn't have it any other way. Well, my Rock of Gibraltar. Happy anniversary, darling.
Everybody back to work.